We're
Okay,
live, baby. We're live.
we're live.
Oh yeah. What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, did you miss me?
I miss you so much, man.
No,
I
man.
miss you so much,
I
man.
know.
For
And I'm
sure.
glad. And I'm glad things are at least kind of balanced out right now and everything. We
Yeah.
are good to go. How's Bam doing?
He's good, man. He's holding on. He's
Oh,
holding
good.
on for
My brother
sure.
Bam. You
Yeah,
know,
definitely.
and the monkey. He's doing good.
Yeah, yeah. We're in his wherever he is now. He's doing just fine.
Oh, that poor
Man,
monkey.
it's good to be back. It's good to be back.
Oh my goodness! And for all the people who are watching, is there anyone watching right this second?
No, we don't have anybody with us right now, man.
Oh my God!
Nobody's
Sorry.
joining us right now. It's all right.
Uh,
Hey, we don't know. Hey, somebody might be joining us and we just
you never
can't
know,
see.
man. We have a great guest coming on, Mayor Bill Saffo.
Yep.
I'm telling you what, my nose is killing me. Mayor Bill Saffo, good friend, who is longest consecutive running mayor that the city of Wilmington has ever had. Actually, tremendous individual, good friend, and he's Greek. What else could you ask for? He has spoken for the 1896 commission.
98, 1898.
Nate, I'm sorry,
You good? You're good. You're good. I
1896.
got you, baby. I got you.
No, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah.
know, and it was a very, historically speaking, it was a very crazy time, and I think that was the only time where a race riot was successful in doing what they want to do, and it was just, and you may have more information on this because you lived here probably a lot. Well, I don't know. A lot longer, but you probably know more about that. Just give me a quick rundown as to what happened with that.
From what I understand, and again, I mean, I don't know,
Dig it.
some of my stuff, some of the things might not totally be true, but it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So the newspaper, there was a black newspaper, I believe, back in the day, back then that Hugh McCrae and some of the big wigs back then, this newspaper, it was a black-owned newspaper, and it was doing very well.
Or was it white owned?
It might. I don't honestly know for sure, but I think it was black owned and very successful.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of went against the grain of what the some of the money and people in Wilmington wanted to put out there and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so it all just boils down to kind of the race war, kind of the upheld white folks in the community, the money, the people around the community wanting to have control of the community, and the black not wanting the black man and black people to succeed and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot more into it for sure, but that's kind of the base, the crux of the matter. You know what I mean?
And what I'm going to do
is, it was just ugly scene. It was fire. Riot, 1998 riot. It was ugly.
Wasn't there a couple of murders as well?
There was deaths. It was bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. And but I want to double check because I thought from what I heard that it was a white owned newspaper. However, it was run by black individuals.
Okay.
I'm almost positive, but I'm not going to say that until I'm going to do a quick little research on it and stuff like that. And it was devastating news, to say the least. And you know how I feel about things like that. So it was just, and then Bill just spoke on it last week, as a matter of fact, when we were supposed to have the show. And all those who are watching just want to say, hey, real sorry about, but sometimes there are certain things that are more important than our show, and family is one of them. And because if you don't have family, what you got?
Nothing at all.
That's right.
Nothing at all, for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have Bill Saffo on today with us at 8 o'clock, but he'll be coming on at 8:30. Eastern Standard Time. We're excited about having him on. We really are. He's, like I say, he's a good friend. He actually goes to our church, goes to my church, the St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church here in Wilmington, North Carolina, where his family, the entire Saffo family, has been dug into this area for since the 40s. I want to believe, yeah,
wow, really,
40, yeah,
oh, wow,
and a lot of them emigrated from the island of Icaria, which is if you know anything about mythological, and you probably would. I'm surprised you don't have a doll that flies around in your little collection. So
it's not a wrestler, so no, I wouldn't have that one.
Oh no, I'm sure he was a wrestler at one time. His superpower was he could fly. You know,
He could fly. Hey, there was a super fly Jimmy Snuka that
there you go.
Beautiful off the top rope body splash. Oh, it was beautiful.
You have a doll of that, man.
That was
I'm
19.
sorry.
Oh man,
An action figure? Yeah.
Do I have a Superfly Jimmy Snuka? No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't. That's a good one though. I'd love to have one for sure.
Why couldn't you just have like a G.I. Joe and be a normal?
I did though.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Well, the only superpower he had, a kung fu grip. That was his only
kung
superpower.
Fu grip, and he had guns. And I had, I was a toy. I was an action figure. I had He-Man, G.I. Joe, wrestlers, all of them. But back growing up, the wrestlers growing up, they were like huge though. They couldn't bend their arms or none of that stuff. So like nowadays, the collections are amazing.
What was that one that you could stretch your Stretch Armstrong?
Stretch Armstrong. Yeah.
I'm sorry, stuff like that just makes me laugh. G.I. Joe was at least cool because he had like G.I.
Wrestling's cool, man. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, whatever. You had the military G.I. Joe. You had the military fireman G.I. Joe. You had like the flamethrower G.I. Joe. Yeah. You had all those G.I. Joes. And my mother like hated anything to do with the military. Mm-hmm. Me, I had to sneak stuff in, save my money, give it to a friend. He'd go out and buy it, tell him what I want. It was more difficult hiding my G.I. Joes than the Playboy issues that I had. I'm sitting there trying Playboy because I used to think my mother was a genius. My mother could find a Playboy magazine.
Find them anywhere.
5 hours to find that perfect hiding space. She could sniff that crap out. She's like, "Oh, I smell me some titties." That's all it was. What? And I would just sit there and laugh at you. Right. Oh yeah. Oh, that's Miss June of 1967. Oh, yeah, like because this magazine was ancient, Right. It was, it was bad because the pages were all crinkly. I don't know from what.
Probably crusty, probably stuck together.
Oh. Anyway, had that, So for me, it was always like. It is what it is as far as the stuff, but I had to hide my G.I. Joes and stuff like that because my mother would get very, very upset. Yeah. And when I told her that, because in the beginning I couldn't find a scholarship that wanted me because I was hurt my senior year, and thank God I finally got one. But I was truly thinking about joining the military, going to the Marine Corps, and my mom lost her mind.
Not like that at all.
You could have sworn that schools were like, all right, well, Mrs. Basile is very upset. We got to give Basile a scholarship somewhere to play football. Mrs. Basile. Well, my real last name, people kill me, right? So anyway, it was kind of crazy, man. But to say, it was just one of those things. But it was what it was at the time for us, because, when I was a little boy, Vietnam was still going on,
right.
And I always gave a lot of those people, all of our military men and women that served, a lot of respect. I remember when POWs were coming home, when they were being released and there were big celebrations and stuff like that, just totally unbelievable. But anyway, again, we made sure we're going to keep this short. Yeah. Tonight, Mayor Bill Saffo from the great city of Wilmington, North Carolina, will be with us. We're excited about having him. I'll be talking a little bit about my appearance I'll be doing in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, just outside of Akron, where I'll be at the Funny Stop Comedy Club. And then we'll be discussing our shows for next week. and I'm really, very excited. JR,
And my
know,
parents. So I need to go ahead and announce my parents this weekend at the Cheetah Club.
oh,
They hiring me. I'm gonna be special attraction.
just please, you're not going to wear a thong, are you? Because if you are, I'm going to throw up in my mouth a little bit. No, give me that 1967 June edition with crinkled up, stuck together pages. I think I'd rather see that. So, bring me that big black man. Yeah. Come on, do your thing. Yeah.
Hey, Slim Majors will make his debut. Yo. They'll make my debut.
You and me and thongs.
Hey, you're welcome. Everybody that's listening, y'all are welcome for those visuals. Y'all, us and thongs.
And you know there are women going, "Oh, I'm gonna get my dollar right now."
Right. If they're in Hawaii or Samoa, where they appreciate the big man.
Ooh, look, I got black chocolate, I got white chocolate, I got all kinds of chocolate.
We got the spice rack, everything. We got the full spice rack.
Gotta have me some of that.
The basil and the nutmeg is here. Joe Bam. My brother Bam has made an appearance. Joe is in the phone.
Bam, what up, my brother? What up?
What's up, man?
Oh my God. So it's so we're gonna have that, and so I want everyone to come join us, and I'm gonna make sure I send that to everyone.
Yeah, Bill's a good guy. I met him a couple times on that.
Yes, he is.
We're not hung out, but definitely been around a couple times. He's always friendly, respect. It's very good dude for sure. Glad he won.
Yeah, me too. Probably the only Democrat I've ever voted for. Just letting you know now how
until I run, right?
Oh my God, you'll be the second one. There's no two ways about it. You know what? You would make a great politician.
I think so.
I'm just not saying that. I think you would make a great politician.
I would work well with everybody. Just to get the point across to everybody.
And I kind of figure you more as a centrist, to be quite honest. Man, your mom said, "Hey."
Yes, she's
way to go, man. Tell your mom. Basile even says hello. She goes, "Who the hell is that? The name of our old monkey?"
Well,
Oh my God. Absolutely, I think you would, because you know me and my politics. I'm more of a centrist, but I do more conservative. You're more of a centrist, but you're a little bit more liberal, and that's cool. And that's that's the way you got to work with each other. That's why I actually loved having Gus Bilirakis on the show, because he didn't swing all the way right, and he likes working with other people. There are different points of view, and that's what I like about Bill. I think Bill is one of those cats that likes working with all people to find the most balanced way that everyone gets a piece of what they want, and it's how can we better the community, and that's what I'm all about.
Definitely, that's what Bill's all about.
Absolutely,
sure.
No two ways. Anyway, my brother, listen, man, and for anyone who's watching right now, and Bam, man, tell your mom I said hey, and that goes double for you too, my friend. We'll see you all tonight, 8:00. Be there, be square. Bill Saffo coming on at 8:30, and we'll do the show then, and we'll talk to you all later on. Peace, everyone.
Peace.